Most players will never truly realize that Busan, the vibrant heart of Overwatch's newest season, isn't just a meticulously designed backdrop. It's a living, breathing entity, a complex tapestry of history and modernity, constantly whispering forgotten tales through its dazzling neon glow and ancient, weathered stones. From the futuristic MEKA base to the serene Beomeosa Temple, every detail is imbued with a deeper narrative, a secret waiting to be uncovered, transforming the cityscape into a character in itself. Beneath the high-tech marvels of the MEKA squad and the clamor of the bustling metropolis, there are profound shadows. Shadows that hint at something far older, far more mysterious, shaping not just the city's physical landscape, but also the very heroes we're about to meet. What if the heroes of Busan aren't just fighting for the city's survival and future, but are intrinsically bound to its deepest, most sacred secret, acting as conduits for its ancient spirit? This isn't just a battle for territory, it's a battle for Busan's very soul. Our journey into Busan's hidden lore begins with Jae-hee, the enigmatic support hero. On the surface, she's introduced as a brilliant architect, a meticulous planner, someone who builds the city's future with precision. But look closer at her abilities: spirit weave, allowing her to mend and connect allies, and ancestral guidance, which empowers them with ancient wisdom. These aren't just clever gameplay mechanics designed for strategic advantage. They're profound echoes of a deep, almost mystical connection to the spiritual fabric of Korea, a connection rarely explored with such depth in the Overwatch universe, hinting at an inherited legacy far beyond modern engineering. Imagine her, not just designing and constructing gleaming skyscrapers, but actively mending the unseen rifts in the city's spiritual essence, using knowledge passed down through generations of her family. Her distinctive design aesthetic, which often masterfully blends ultra-modern lines with intricate traditional Korean motifs, isn't merely a stylistic choice for visual appeal. It's a fundamental philosophy, a deliberate bridge between two seemingly disparate worlds, the tangible and the ethereal, the past and the future. She is building not just structures, but connections to the very soul of Busan. Now, here's where Jae-hee's story truly deepens and gets incredibly interesting. Her family, we learn, were not just ordinary citizens. They were the long-standing guardians of a sacred site nestled deep within Busan, a place whispered to hold the collective ancestral memory of the entire city. Could her spirit weave abilities, which manifest as glowing, restorative energy, be a direct manifestation of this inherited duty, drawing power from the very essence of Busan's profound past, its history, its joys, and its sorrows? It suggests her powers are less about technology and more about channeling ancient spiritual energy. Then we turn our attention to Jin Woo, the nimble damage hero, a parkour expert with a seemingly carefree attitude and an unparalleled mastery of urban movement. His lore speaks of him growing up in the labyrinthine backstreets and hidden alleyways of Busan, becoming a true master of navigation through its complex urban jungle. But there's significantly more to his extraordinary abilities than just raw agility or practiced parkour skill. His connection to the city runs deeper, hinting at an almost symbiotic relationship with its intricate layout and hidden pulse. His signature shadow step ability, allowing him to appear and disappear in the blink of an eye, isn't just about incredible speed or clever misdirection. It hints at an almost supernatural understanding of the city's flow, a subconscious connection to its hidden pathways, forgotten shortcuts, and even its subtle energetic currents. It's as if Busan itself actively guides his movement, bending its reality to his will, or perhaps Jin, who has learned to perceive the city in a way that others cannot, moving through its very fabric as effortlessly as a ghost. But that was only the beginning of Jin Woo's profound connection. His backstory mentions a childhood spent exploring ancient, abandoned tunnels that snake beneath the bustling city, rumored to be old smuggler routes from centuries past. What if these aren't just dusty, forgotten tunnels, but rather veins of forgotten energy, places where the city's spirit runs strongest and most concentrated? Imagine them as subterranean meridians, channeling the life force of Busan. His constant exploration would have attuned him to these energies, granting him an innate understanding of the city's hidden pulse and rhythm. Indeed, his connection to the city runs far deeper than just familiarity or a childhood spent exploring. Some whispers among the city's oldest residents suggest Jin Woo stumbled upon an ancient artifact deep within those forgotten tunnels, perhaps a forgotten talisman or a shard of enchanted stone. This ancient charm, now subtly integrated into his gear or even tattooed onto his skin, is believed to amplify his natural, inherent connection to Busan, granting him his almost uncanny urban mastery and his ability to seemingly warp through space. It's not just skill, it's an ancient pact. And finally, we have Maeve, the formidable tank hero. Her imposing presence and fiercely protective nature are immediately obvious, a true bulwark against any threat. But her lore ties her directly to the rich maritime history of Busan, a city fundamentally forged by the sea, its very identity shaped by the ocean's embrace. Her abilities, Tidal Wave, which sweeps enemies aside, and Anchor Drop, which roots her firmly in place, are far more than just powerful moves designed for combat. They are direct manifestations of the city's deep connection to the vast, unpredictable ocean. They symbolize the indomitable spirit of Busan's legendary sailors, their unwavering resilience against the unforgiving power of the ocean, a spirit forged through centuries of battling storms and navigating treacherous waters. Maeve isn't just a protector in the conventional sense. She embodies the city's historical struggle against the raw elements, a living monument to its enduring maritime heritage and the countless lives intertwined with the sea. She is the ocean's fury and its steadfast calm, personified in a single hero, a guardian of its shores. Her family, we learn, were legendary haenyeo, the revered female pearl divers of Korea, their lives intimately intertwined with the deep, mysterious waters of the Korean Strait. They weren't just harvesting pearls for sustenance or trade, they were listening to the ocean's ancient song, understanding its subtle mood, respecting its immense power, and learning its secrets. Maeve inherited this profound, almost spiritual connection to the sea, a legacy of deep wisdom and unwavering strength passed down through generations. She is a direct descendant of those who conversed with the deep, feeling the ocean's pulse in her very veins. It's said that Maeve wears a small, intricate piece of her family's oldest fishing net, carefully woven into her formidable armor. This isn't just a sentimental memento or a symbolic trinket. It's believed to be a powerful conduit, a way to channel the very strength, wisdom, and untamed power of the ocean itself, making her an unyielding force of nature, as immovable as a coral reef and as powerful as a tidal wave. This ancient weave connects her to the countless generations of her family who braved the deep, lending her their collective might. So, how do these individual, rich stories of Jae-hee, Jin, Woo, and Maeve weave into the larger, intricate tapestry of Busan? The city itself, with its ancient temples nestled amidst towering futuristic skyscrapers, and its bustling traditional fish markets thriving alongside high-tech industries, is a living paradox. It's a place where the past and future constantly collide, where deep-rooted tradition battles relentless innovation. This constant interplay of old and new isn't just architectural, it's the very spiritual essence of Busan, a dynamic tension that defines its unique character and resilience. The Omnic Crisis, for Busan, wasn't merely a military or economic threat, it was a profound spiritual assault. The widespread destruction, the heartbreaking loss of life, the pervasive fear that gripped its citizens, it all echoed ancient prophecies of imbalance, of the city losing its very soul, its connection to its past, and its protective spirits. And this is precisely where our three heroes step in, perhaps unknowingly fulfilling an ancient, destined role, reactivating Busan's dormant spiritual defenses against a modern, technological foe, becoming the city's living guardian. Jae-hee, with her spirit weave, is actively mending and reinforcing the spiritual fabric of the city, healing its wounds and strengthening its resolve. Jin, Woo, with his uncanny urban mastery, is navigating and protecting its unseen pathways, ensuring the flow of its life force remains unhindered. And Maeve, embodying its defiant maritime spirit, stands as an unyielding bulwark against external threat, like a storm, battered coastline. They aren't just fighting for Busan, they are, in a very real and profound sense, becoming Busan, channeling its essence, its history, its very soul to protect its future. They're the city's living spirit made manifest. Remember that open, intriguing question from the very beginning of our journey? What if the heroes of Busan aren't just fighting for the city, but are inextricably bound to its deepest, most sacred secrets? Now, after exploring their individual stories and their profound connections, we can see the answer with crystal clarity. Their powers, their unique identities, their very destinies are intrinsically, undeniably tied to Busan's hidden lore. They are not just heroes, they're an extension of the city itself. They are the modern-day manifestations of its ancestral spirit, the living embodiment of its urban legends, and the physical representation of its maritime might. Each hero, a vibrant, breathing embodiment of a specific piece of Busan's soul, fighting not just omnics or other threats, but fighting to preserve its unique identity, its spiritual integrity, and its timeless heritage in a world constantly teetering on the brink of chaotic change. They are the guardians of a legacy, ensuring Busan remains true to itself. The next time you find yourself playing in the vibrant city of Busan, or encounter these remarkable heroes in battle, remember the whispers beneath the surface, the ancient tales woven into the very fabric of the city. You're not just engaging in a game, you're stepping into a living, breathing story, a narrative rich with history, spirituality, and profound connections. Every corner, every sound, every ability now holds a deeper meaning, waiting for you to uncover it. If you enjoyed unraveling these hidden layers of Overwatch lore, and feel inspired to dive even deeper into the countless mysteries of your favorite games, please do consider subscribing to our channel. There's always another secret waiting to be discovered, another story whispering just beneath the surface, and we're dedicated to bringing those revelations to you. Join our community of lore enthusiasts and let's explore together.